It's Coach Vari here from YourSeaChangeLife.com with the third in my 8-part series of money success tips. It's a beautiful sunny day here in South Cheshire as I'm speaking to you, so I've decided to take advantage of the natural light for once. So I've rotated my camera. Now that does mean that there's a little bit of a busy background. That is actually my victory wall, and that is the subject of a video for another day. So for today, back to money success. So when we are charting our course for money success, for having money, for being rich, for being financially abundant, whatever we like to call it, it's a great idea to have 2 parts to our route. Now the first one you're probably familiar with. It would be things like setting financial goals, or going for promotion, asking for a pay rise, starting a new business, selling a new product. These are the sort of practical actions that we are used to dealing with and thinking about when we want more money. And they are great, and we should absolutely carry on doing them. There is also another part to this. So what I've just described is going on in one part of the brain. Then we've got the subconscious. Now, as its name implies, it is doing its thing a bit below our conscious awareness. Now, it's very powerful, which is fantastic and can be really helpful for us. But sometimes it's got some weird old things hanging around in there, things that we need to get rid of. And because it's below that subconscious level, we can't necessarily just talk to it and say, come on, sort yourself out. So one of the ways that I like to connect directly with the subconscious and get my whole brain on side for me is called emotional freedom technique, or tapping. I am currently being trained in this, so I don't feel it would be very professional for me to try and train you in it myself, but luckily there are 2 great people right here on YouTube who can get you started straight away. And I hope you will go do that. When you have finished this video, I will let you know who they are. Now, I'm going to tell you up front, this method is a bit weird. In fact, it was so weird that when I first heard of it, I just ignored it. I just thought, oh, that's too weird, how can that help? So, if you have that same thought, please stick with it for a bit and give it a go, because it's very powerful and it can actually change your beliefs and therefore your actions instantly. Or, you know, it could take a few days or it might take a few weeks, but it is a much faster method than many others, so I love it. So the people I particularly like who do it, there are of course many great people around who do emotional freedom technique or tapping. You might want to find people in your local area who you can have some sessions with. But the people that I really like are Brad Yates, and if you're running a business, I would also add in Pamela Bruner. So go check out their videos, have a go at tapping, let me know what it does for you, particularly in the area of your money beliefs and money success. Thanks for listening, and I will be back again with part 4